Alright guys, here's SpartasFinest back again, bringing you a battle as 5th gen Ubers this time. And as you'll see, I never play Ubers. I don't know much about it, but I I play and it's fun. So anyways, he leads with a Darkrai as I go with Dialga. Dialga's really my best sleep fodder. I don't know. It sucks because I know he's gonna have to sleep. I'm gonna have to put someone to sleep because that's what Darkrai's always do. And that gives me bad dreams. So I have to go into Terrakion, and he goes for Nasty Plot. I was planning on predicting this switch actually and going for Stone Edge, but after I saw the Nasty Plot, I was like, no, I can't risk it. I was too scared of him just killing me and then me not killing him and him just sweeping. So after he goes into his Lugia here, I switch out into Groudon, just because I know there are two walls that, and my wall can get up Stealth Rocks, which I would like because his team's pretty weak to him. I know he has Lugia. He has Ho-Oh, who is X4 weak to them and takes a buttload of damage. I believe he has Ho-Oh. I don't even remember. But he goes for Ice Beam because Groudon's so bulky. He takes out like a beast, and because Lugia's probably also not trained offensively at all. As I go for my Stealth Rocks. And then as he goes for another Ice Beam, I decide to go for a Thunder Wave. I just want to make it a little more crippled, get some hacks, maybe get him fully paralyzed, and just slow him down. So I'm going first. So I go for a Stone Edge, wanting to see how much it would do, and I miss. So yeah, that sucks. But I guess you gotta deal with it. As I go for another Stone Edge here, and it does nothing, and he gets fully paralyzed, which is actually awesome because I live. And instead of dying, which is always what you want in this game. But as his Reflect wears off, and I guess I go for Stone Edge now, just again thinking, oh, Reflect's gone, maybe I'll do a decent chunk now. And plus, he's probably going to go for Reflect. And I wanted to just hit him before it went down, which he does, so that's pretty cool, because, well, actually, I don't know, it doesn't really even do that much still at all for a super effective hit. So I'm going to switch out. Now, I go into Kyogre, decide I'm going to get some rain up, and I was figuring, okay, got him low enough that he's going to want to recover his health. And this Kyogre is a Specs Kyogre and it's supposed to carry Water Spout. I had a miss-salve. I gave it the wrong moves, and it has Boiling Water instead of Water Spout. And Water Spout has 150 power, while Boiling Water has 80. So, yeah, Water Spout would have just, like, taken him out right there, but instead, it happens. And he goes to Mewtwo now, and I figure, I can take one hit from this thing, I'm sure, and then hit it pretty hard with the, what's it called, Boiling Water, I guess, with the Rain boost and, Stab and Choice Specs boosting my special attack. It'll do a good chunk, and it actually takes it out in one hit, which is quite cool, as he hits me with the Psy Strike, and now his Reflect wears off, and he goes into his Ho-Oh, and I think I just stay in, just thinking, hey, I could Boiling Water and stuff, and I outspeed, and I do Boiling Water, and Kyogre's on like a mini sweep here, it looks like. He's just, well, he took out, two guys, I guess, and scared off his Lugia. But now he goes into his Groudon, who he probably should have gone into the last turn, because, Ho-Oh just died. But yeah, he gets the Sun, which weakens my water moves instead of strengthening them. So I know I'm going to want to get out. I go into Arceus as he switches into this thing, his Reshiram. And I was thinking, Arceus, he's like the god of Pokemon. He can probably take a hit. But he can't. I'm pretty sure this thing's like Specs with that move. I'm not even sure what that move is, but I'm sure it's insanely powerful. As well as Reshiram. And, he's Life Orb, not Specs, but still powerful. It takes out Arceus, which sucks. Because I go into Terrakion here. Pretty sure I just go for the Stone Edge, wanting to take that thing out before it just annihilates my team any further. And, well, he switches into Groudon. I miss, which didn't matter. And I go into my own Groudon, figuring, I don't know, he's a wall, you can take hits, and it'll just be a little, I don't know, I just want to get damage on his Groudon, kind of using mine as Death Fodder. And I think his is just banded, because I don't see an item, and he's sticking with Stone Edge, which obviously isn't very effective on Groudon. So I go for Earthquake again as he goes into Reshiram, which was probably a mistake. I'm guessing because, well, as you can see, Earthquake just, well, it's super effective, you know, it's going to take it out. Get a crit, that didn't matter, I'm sure, because I have like 150 base attack and stab and stuff, and super effective. But now he's going to go into his Darkrai, which, it's his last thing. He goes for the Dark Pulse as I go for straight for an Earthquake. I just left in this thing have his Death Fodder, because, I wanted to get a free switch into, oh yeah, I was thinking Terrakion, but, this thing, Fox, my Ho-Oh, and it's a pretty cool thing, I think. He goes for the Nitro Charge, or Flame Charge, whatever it is, hits Groudon, and in the sun, this thing's quite powerful, because now he gets a speed boost, so he's faster than things, and then he could just go straight for the Sacred Fire, which takes out Groudon, and will take out the Darkrai pretty easily, as Darkrai's quite frail, and that's quite powerful. So, yeah, that will be the match. So, good game, and like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys later.